And dozens of school administrators go back to class to learn the ins and outs of budgeting for the coming school year. KSN's Jeremiah Cook was at the special workshop designed to help districts learn the best way to budget their funds and joins us now. And Jeremiah, where did these folks come from for today's workshop?
Well, Jessica, there were roughly 150 people representing 50 school districts from across the state of Kansas there for today's workshop. Pittsburgh Superintendent Richard Proffitt says this gives them a chance to learn several new things, like how changes to state law are going to impact how the schools spend their money.
Which this year it's fairly minimal.
Proffitt says USD 250 operates on a budget of around $24 million a year. And since this will be his first year as superintendent in the district, budget workshops like this one give him and any others new to their position or district a chance to get a head start.
You learn the little intricacies that are a little bit different from budget to budget. For example, what percentage are free and reduced in your population? How does that affect your overall budget? Different things like that.
Helping them do that is Kansas Deputy Commissioner of Education Dale Dennis. He says work really begins once the legislative session comes to a close and they know how much money schools will have to work with and the rules they'll need to follow. Then he starts working with the people ultimately responsible for how that money is spent.
Go through step by step on the procedure schools need to go through to adopt their budgets.
Dennis says they'll work with the districts to ensure the budgets are accurate.
This is what drives the train. This is what pays teachers, custodians, bus drivers, cooks. So it's very, very important. You do it accurately, and know what's in it.
And it gives everyone a chance to ask questions.
Most common questions will be things dealing with how do I maximize my budget without raising taxes?
And to learn from each other.
It's a good time to reconnect and compare notes.
Jessica, Dennis says one of the biggest challenges districts are facing is recruiting and retaining teachers.
Yeah.
But he says good budgeting practices can help with increasing the amount of money they have to work with to do that.
All right, Jeremiah, thanks for keeping us updated.